Is it novel? Novello? Welcome to Love Ghost to a Sunday night video. Tonight I've got a limited edition snack that I found. I also have my word handbook, which we're gonna get into. But first, the snack. I saw these at the gas station. Ice Pop Sour Patch Kids. Now, I don't know where you are, but here we have, on the left coast, we have ice cream trucks that drive around the summer and play that music that you know if you know about ice cream trucks. And the one that I always remember when I was a kid that I always wanted was the Ice Pop, which is the blue, white, and red. I don't remember much about it. I don't remember getting it very often, maybe a handful of times. But yeah, so I saw these and I thought, well, I gotta try them. It was also the last package, so obviously other people want to try them too. Limited edition, sour then sweet, enlarged to show detail. One serving is 16 Sour Patch Kids. Anyway. So red is red berry, whatever that is. Red berry, is that like a mix of raspberry and strawberry? The white is lemon, and the blue is blue raspberry. So, Mondelez, Canada, Inc., Toronto, Ontario. Store in a cool, dry place. Snackworks.ca. Oh, best before. January 27th, 2026. So I got lots of time. Anyway, got my plate. And I got my scissors somewhere. Here they are. Did you want to see it up close? There they are. Didn't get very many white ones. I'm sure there's more in the bag. Let's see. That's pretty, worked out well for filling up the plate. There we go. Well, there's one straggler. So let's just eat that one. Yeah, it's a blue raspberry, I remember. Those are good. Alright, I'm gonna keep eating these as we go. Let's move this over here. And let's get out our word hunt. I don't remember what. I didn't actually look. Okay, here we go. London's West End Theatre and Shows. Well, I have heard of the West End in London. Where's my ruler? Here it is. But I wouldn't say I know it that well. A lot of these names sound familiar though. So, let's get right into it. So how this works, if you haven't seen one of my word search videos, is try a lemon one. Is I just look all over. Ooh, those are tart. And just kind of see what pops out at me. I'll mark those off. And then after that I'll start going through the list alphabetically. So right away I see Piccadilly. I don't really know what Piccadilly is. Oh, my pen might. I don't have anything to. There's ink all over the end of it. Ink chunk. Hopefully it's not wrecked. I like this pen. Anyway, I've heard of, is it Piccadilly Square or Piccadilly Circus? Are those different things? I don't know. Oh. I thought I saw something. Maybe not. Okay, well, there's Mamma Mia backwards. War Horse. Shaftesbury. Oh, there's an airplane. I don't know if you can hear it. I'm kind of hoping you can't. But one of the neighbors is playing the piano, which normally is fine. You can't hear it, but they got their back door wide open. So, I don't think you'll be able to hear it in the recording, but I'm not sure. So I guess we'll see. The Mousetrap. It's a long one. Let's see. Let's see, Playhouse. I'm sure there's others. If you see ones that are jumping out at you, just yell them out. You know, we gotta work as a group. Okay, let's see. I feel like there's something here. Maybe not. Oh, Dutch right there. Usually the edges and the columns and the rows are good for something. I don't know how to say that. Adelphi. I probably butchered it. So the PH is probably the most uncommon. They're all common letters, I guess, or the L and the D. That's what I do, is I look for the more uncommon letters, because sometimes that helps. Oh, palladium. just realized I forgot to put my phone on Do Not Disturb because I hear it buzz. So I am going to do that. There we go. Palladium. These are good. I think the blue raspberry is my favorite though. I read that first word. Eldelphi or whatever. The problem with looking for the letter A is one of the more common letters, so it's harder to find. Let's look for the L, because it's closer to the beginning. So there's an L, but there's no A around it. There's an L with an A, but that doesn't work. There's an L, but it's in that word already, so it's unlikely. There's Apollo. It's not very straight line. Oh well. Oh, there's no. Hold on. Is it novel? Novello. Evita. Okay. Where was I with the L's? Oh, it's right there. I saw that L and the A. There it is. Okay, cats. Cats, I mean, could be quick, but it could be harder because they're all common letters. Okay, let's start at the top. C, I mean. C, no A. There's a C, no. C, no. The A doesn't go anywhere. C, no A. C, no A. Oh, there it is. There's the C, the A, and so on. Cats. Okay, Chicago. Start with the C again. Let's start at the bottom. There's a C there. H, but that doesn't go anywhere. There's a C, no H. C, no H. There's a C, H, but doesn't go anywhere. Maybe I should have started at the top. C, no H, C, no H. C, H, but it doesn't go anywhere. No H, no H. There it is. Chicago. Garrick. Oh, right in front of me. The only reference I have for Garrick is from Star Trek. The Next Generation. Oliver. There's an O. So the most uncommon letter with that one is the V. There's probably not that many V's. So I would be smart to just look for V's. There's a V, no. Okay, let's do this strategically so I don't miss it. V. There's one. No. There's one. No. There's one. No. How did I miss it? Start again. That was weird. Did I mark it off already? I don't think I did. There's a V. But that can't be it. There's a V over there. But that can't be it. There it is. That was it. I don't know how I missed that. Savoy. Come with the V. There it is. Saw the V, and it just worked. Okay, stomp. Now I'm getting to the point where there's not as many available spaces left. So I usually try and look in areas that don't have a lot of things filled in, like here, even here. Stomp. So I'll start down here. M is probably the most uncommon. Well, there's the Lion King. That kind of fills up that area. Look for an M. Start at the bottom this time. Well, there's lots of M's there. But that doesn't help us. There's an M, but it doesn't work. There it is. Stomp. Okay, wicked. I still haven't seen the Wicked movie. I would like to. I hear it's good. Okay, well, W is probably the uncommon. I don't see a lot of W's. Oh, there's one up there. I gotta stay in my formula, otherwise I'm gonna miss it. And not know where I missed. W, no I. There it is. Done. Okay. Let's do another one. The skateboarding scene. I've never really skateboarded. I had one when I was a kid, but I was never very good at it. So I know some of these words. And like a lot of people, I played my share of Tony Hawk. Skiing, but skiing has two eyes. So that can't be right. That can't be right. Unless it's a different word. Right. Half pipe. I know that one. And nose guard. The dog's, I don't know if you can see her. There she is. It's a little Easter egg for you. Grommets. We took her collar off so she doesn't jingle around. Did I miss marking one off? I got grommets. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Wheels. Those are important. Mongo. Not sure if I know what that is. I just know I saw it on the list and then I saw it. Tape. Grip tape. Okay. Well, let's start with the beginning and bearings. Right there. Cool. Well, the double O should stick out. Although, Maplewood. There's lots of double O's here. I see. Double O, no. No. There's Kingpin. Where was I? Oh yeah, double O's. No. No. There it is. Deck. I know what a deck is. Oh, hardware. Okay. There's deck. Right in the middle. Goofy. That's that double L I was looking at before. Goofy's when you go backwards or do left footed instead of right footed or something. Is that right? I don't know. Okay, lapper. It's another one I'm not sure I know what that means. But it's got 2 P's in it. So look for the double P. Oh, that's an R. That's tricky because I drew the line over the R and it makes the R look like a P. There it is. Oops. Went a little too far. Cover that K a little bit. Oh well. Okay, longboards. That's a bigger one. I'm surprised I didn't find it already. I'm guessing it's a diagonal. Let's see. L. No. There it is. Longboards with an S. Glad I looked. Make sure you get the whole word. there's not too many W's. So that shouldn't be too hard. There's a W. Nope. There's a W. Nope. There it is. Tail devil. Oh, right there. Trucks. Now I know what trucks are. Trucks is the metal hardware that connects the wheels to the board, I believe. I'm sure if I'm wrong, somebody let me know. They're not like trucks like, you know, you drive on the road. Oh, it's not as much here. Right there. It's funny, I was looking at that before. And I didn't catch it. It's interesting, they both, wheels and trucks, share the S. In this particular puzzle, words don't typically share letters like that. Like the diagonals overlap, but they don't typically like share a letter like that. It's interesting. I used to do years ago. I used to do the word searches in the newspaper back when people actually got newspapers. And that one, the deal was you were supposed to circle the letters rather than draw a line through. And then at the end, whatever letters weren't circled, you would use as clues, and then you'd unscramble them to make another word that went with the theme. That was kind of cool. Alright, let's do one more. Sauces. Oh, look at that vinaigrette right off the top. Sour cream. I don't know if I think of sour cream as a sauce, but I guess it is. That looks like something along here. Tartar. Yeah, tartar sauce. Chocolate. Again, I don't know if I think of chocolate as a sauce. You could make chocolate into a sauce, but I wouldn't say that chocolate is a sauce. I know, big statements. Tomato. Tomato, tomato. Romasco. Peppercorn. There's gravy. That looks like something too. Holidays. Mayonnaise. Reminds me of an old joke. My nephew used to tell me about a horse named Mayo. Sometimes mayonnaise. I can't remember the whole joke, but that's the gist of it. Okay. Oh, sweet chili. Aioli is the first one on our list. Oh, right there. Just making sure I spelled it right. Okay, now this one. I don't know why. I always have a hard time saying. Bolognese. Bolognese. I'm probably butchering it. I don't know why that word. I've always had a hard time saying it properly. There it is. Glad I started looking at the bottom. Okay, carbonara. That one I can say. A lot of these are long words. There it is. I don't know what remoulade. Remoulade. I'm guessing. I don't know that one. There it is. I did see that. I thought I saw it, and then I thought I didn't see it, and then there it was. Salsa. Steak. Steak sauce. Okay, a T. S is pretty common, but a T is maybe less common. Steak, there it is. Strawberry. I'm surprised I haven't found that one. It's a pretty long word. Oh, no. I thought I had it for a second. Well, the W is going to be the uncommon. There's one there, but it doesn't work. There's one. There it is. Strawberry. Okay, toffee. Where did I see that double T or double F? Right there. The ruler went wild on me. Wine. There it is. Okay. There they are. Let's do a little sneak peek for next time. Scooters. Oh, scooters and motorcycles. And lakes in Texas. Okay. I've got. I know how I did that. But I've got 3 of each flavor left that I'm going to eat while I edit this video. And, yeah, I quite enjoy these. If you get a chance, you should try them. Let's try one of each at the same time. I don't know why I haven't done that yet. As whispers fade, let relaxation take over. And until next next time. Have a good night.